more heroes, it's hero the king. You can't show nobody but yourself. Nothing less to do. No more heroes, no time to sleep. If you're gonna be number one.
Travis, it's kill or be killed. She got it all, the looks, the spice, the unmeltable ice, and those false compliments with her French accent. Yeah, no love for this otaku assassin, pulls me up just to send me crashing. Difference is easy, doesn't bother you, take what you can then leave, 'cause there's no more heroes, yeah, there's no more heroes. Nowhere to go for your Jedi-minded ego, no more heroes, yeah, no more heroes. There's nowhere to go for your Jedi-minded ego.
Okay, I think the ad's over. The song works pretty well to test how long the startup of a stream takes. Sure. Okay. I think I got everything ready. There you go. And I can... I'm here now.
I see.
Hello.
Hello. Definitely didn't sponsor the theme. Definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely didn't sponsor. Definitely didn't force this upon me.
I couldn't
You know,
force you to do Ace Attorney. I'm gonna force you to do this instead.
Fair enough. The Ace Attorney will be sometime this season of the year.
Somewhere in the summer.
Mm-hmm. And if I somehow don't make it in the summer, then if I somehow fumble and don't make it in the summer, then you get another thing to force me to do. And I'm sorry if I wait so long.
And it's gonna be Ace Attorney.
I'm already drinking.
I actually got my hand on several different types of whiskeys and scotches, and miscellaneous liquors, just a mix. Until I eventually find something that doesn't end up with me vomiting my own internals out.
Fair enough. Various lager stuff. Oh yeah, you could. I could also just be forced to play.
No, because that's a game that you'd actually probably play
It
on
is.
Steam without needing to be forced to. So there's no reason for me to.
Fair enough, but the thing is, I still have to go get the game.
Yeah, Steam keys are really cheap right now.
I'll check later again. See if I can grab something super cheap. And if anything, you know what I'm gonna do if I can. So in between the various drinks I do have for tonight, I do have a big cup of regular iced tea to like not purely just do, you know, one thing. Let me get the game up. You said so.
Alright.
You said beforehand that the recent update nuked everyone's save files.
Yeah,
How the hell does that happen?
I don't know. I just know that that Dread XP and Akabaka have been informed. I've already speedrun 2 chapters and it took me 40 minutes.
Christ. Oh god, I'm already burping.
Now the question is, do you want me to guide you towards the true endings, or do you want to have to figure that out for yourself? Because you can only do the first 2 chapters unless you get unless you get the other chapters. Wait. You have to get the true endings for the first and second chapter, otherwise you can't progress to the 3rd chapter.
Lummy! Sub for 20 months? I think you're the highest.
Hikari 115 Jam.
I think you're the highest sub account, actually.
Dread XP.
Oh,
Positively spooky.
what the hell?
Sucker for love.
Oh, there it is.
Date to
It
die
was,
for.
it was like, it was not showing up in my full screen. I was like, where the hell is it?
Oh yeah, no, it starts off small.
I see. That up.
I was gonna say, could you perchance do me a favor and actually, share your stream on Discord?
Are there no
so
volume settings?
I don't think so. I think
I
you
gotta
need
do
to
it
deal with
manually.
Yep.
I'm doing alright.
2-person dev team, baby.
How you been? I mean, I heard you got like kind of sick. I think. I've been like I've been up and away a couple times from peering in. I haven't seen you pop up anywhere. I got super sick. I'm finally alive. Okay, well, if you're improving, that's better. Yeah, let me pull this up for you. Do you want just the game, or do you want like my side screen?
No, the game's fine.
Hey Blaze, good to see you. Have you tried Akuma? I have. He's a little nuts. I've also fought the CPU Akuma. I fought the level 100 avatar battle. It's kind of nuts. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
What's gonna be bad? The beer, the alcohol, or the?
It's gonna be.
game?
I'm gonna keep burping because of it.
Oh.
But I have tried Akuma. And then maybe this.
But yeah,
There we go.
there is a jump scare warning that you can turn on. But are you really gonna do that?
No.
I was gonna say, you a little bitch or what?
I ain't none of that.
At a certain point, I am going to guide you to a specific spot for a funny reference that I have mentioned in DMs.
Alright.
Because why not?
Get the true ending for chapter 999 to unlock.
Which is the one to the left. And then chapter 1, 2, 999.
Survive chapter 1.
And yeah.
There it is. Oh, they're like little VHS tapes.
Yep, that's what they're styled after. Even in game, there's the little CRT type filter over everything and the borders.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
I appreciate the yellow subtitles. They really nailed the fan subs.
Yep. Also, I hope you like that
Eldritch
logo. It's stuck in the top
gods.
left.
Cosmic horrors.
Oh boy.
Things beyond our understanding. To
I don't have
gaze
to
upon their
talk about this part
forms
myself.
and
Perfect. I
all
can just sit
No,
back.
the only things that aren't voiced are just the player character.
They're sequestered to the stars,
Yeah,
Hi,
this is the
Maddie.
game that I've
hearing
been stuck-
only through challenging, failure-prone
Where
rituals.
is it?
This is the game that I've been stuck with brain
Unutterable,
rotting.
ancient
This is the game that's been
patience.
rotting my brain for the last month and a half.
You've been full brain run on this of all things.
Yes, to the point where I'm starting to do a cosplay, as I've told you about.
Yes. Well, hey, at least you're brain rot on this and not something worse.
They're twisted,
Hey,
fanatical
about the
followers
thing, by the way,
require
about
no
that
such
cosplay.
invitation to
I
commit
may or may not
crimes
have gotten
beyond
someone who
belief.
actually is a tailor to help me out with it.
Ooh. That's
So now I
fun.
actually have someone who, you know, does actual clothing to help me out with measurements and shit.
It is then when
Oh,
the
yeah.
boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman. That the vague prognostications of the stars become empty threats before the
How's the audio,
undeniably
by the way?
material.
If you're like tuning in on the side.
With a simple hatchet in their hands.
It's good, I think.
Did something scary happen?
Do I have to read everything? Smash next question.
Asks you.
Huh.
A little bit of a. Are you a bit of a detail freak?
I don't typically sort the details, but I like looking at them.
If you look at your outfit now, it's the same outfit for the entire game. You notice anything different? Might be a bit of a perception alteration, I'll tell you that much.
Hmm.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry, this may sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. Oh, I see, Maddie. Oh no, I think I know where I am now, thanks. Been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory how I got there. Started around the same time folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year, so many that the trains won't even stop here now. Doesn't seem like that small of a town. It seems smaller. Worried locals say they spotted many angry spirits prowling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake the feeling of being watched by the townsfolk, unblinking purple eyes. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
I want to mention real
Have
quick,
you made a
Sacramento.
selection? Did you
Mhm.
find a book to your
You notice the
liking?
name? Sacramento.
Yeah.
Moriocho.
Mm.
It's a JoJo's reference in California, I
God-
think.
God damn it. Gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books.
I've somehow already
But it's
almost gone through
starting to get
one
dark
can.
outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
But also smash at the odd bookseller. JoJo before. I know.
Oh, trust me, if you want to know what the bookseller actually looks like, I'm not going to say anything. Do you intend on playing through the entire game in one sitting?
I don't know if I'll do it all in one sitting. I mean, it really
It'll take
depends.
about 4 to 5 hours, my guess.
I mean, it depends on how I am after drinking everything I have in my bag. I am immediately crushed by a meteor. Oh, my family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started, but a letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartment earlier this week. Hey, Stardust. Mom's still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, I know it'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. I miss you like crazy. It's definitely my father's handwriting. Yet only my parents call me Stardust. Possible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. You've been gone for over a year, but whoever sent this note obviously wants me to come poking around, and I aim to figure out why. Something is strange in Sacramento. The dreams, the stare, the spirits. It's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in our neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Never shit. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Nice glasses, lens flash. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown, but it's become unrecognizable.
Yeah, can you tell? It's definitely a JoJo's reference.
Nah, I don't know what you're on about. Nah, I can't be. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this missing person lane now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. Is that a JoJo's reference? Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know, don't think about it. Mission. It immediately goes to getting by your road roller. It's the only path left and leads straight to my Graham's house. Something feels off. The familiar landmarks from my childhood are nowhere to be found. I've gotten turned around. No, I've walked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. I pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. Still lost.
Get out of here! You just got canned!
Was that a JoJo reference?
Perhaps. Thank you for the 100 bits. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. Grocery receipt. Possible I just had their letter. I even kept my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Because I tagged dimensions and folds of the letter. Should have imagined the whole letter. It's just a receipt for food.
It's a receipt. Bro, who the fuck pays $10 for other?
Other? What the fuck is other? Hold on. Bro, you gotta pay $1 for ketchup and soy sauce. $8. 2 waters, 2 beers, 2 cheeseburgers, 2 fried chickens, and a chicken curry. What the fuck? Paid $60 and change. $9 and change. What the fuck? Impossible. I checked the back and double checked the front, but the receipt just remains just that. Very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run half too.
Ow! Are
blind or something?
It's not 10
Oh,
extra, it's
man.
5
You
extra.
missed it.
There's a mound of 2 for other. Either way, it's still what is other.
Yeah. Also, I find it funny. We have a missing people lane, you know, the ghost alley, and now a lady in it as well.
I slammed right into somebody coming the other way. Oh, I'm sorry. You were right. I should have been more careful. Oh, she's really pretty, but what on earth is this girl doing around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Fair enough. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack you in. I didn't mean to smack into you like that. It's just, I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever. Totally cool. Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
I had a feeling there's you run into her, and my brain just fucking went.
Your boyfriend? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know you.
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Now, why would he be called Buck? That's the question.
Hmm.
Who knows? We will never know.
First can is already gone. 20 minutes in. I'll save the rest of them. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really?
I also definitely
don't
didn't
know who
force
Buck
Sakari
is.
here to put horns on his model for this fucking stream.
Yeah, this motherfucker right here, right there. Right there. That
I am
motherfucker right
I am
there.
the cause of all the problems here.
That motherfucker right there. They on a regular basis. Fuck.
On a
You're
regular
not
basis, my
like
brother in Christ, this is the first time we've
uptown,
talked to each other
are you?
somewhat
Yeah,
consistently.
but whenever
months.
you're in chat. I say when you're in chat, you fuck with me.
Oh, what? You mean like this?
Bitch. You're a bitch. Okay. You truly brought a blessing upon us all. God damn it.
Yeah. Nettie, you don't know my voice, you don't know my face, well, this picture, but it's me, Dionysus.
And there's the guy who's regularly in chat throwing 1.5 billion pans and cars at my head. And
Case in
shields.
point,
Bastard.
put the whole kitchen riled up for this shit.
You fucker. I play this game and you treat me like this? Stop
Funny though.
launching me.
No.
Bastard. The stare.
Also think we're
It's
both drinking, so it's great.
I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
Nah, I don't think I want to. Still save my points for when the made button returns. I'm worried about how many points you have because I've considered putting it back as a joke. But now I have to make it so it's just like 10,000 above whatever you currently have. Let me, how many points do you have? I'll make it 10k more than what you have. Don't lie to me.
You don't want to know how much I have.
You motherfucker. Look, if I'm gonna make a new one, it's gotta be expensive. I can't let her see my eyes no matter what. She'll notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
But you don't have a curry badge, so here's your I don't have like an angry. I mean, I have pout. I have the pouty mode. I live here.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
Because bad, even if I make it home, she'll know where I live. What do I do?
I find it funny. This line gets worse as it goes on. Act 3 is just show me where you live, and it radiates just I'm gonna leak your IP, shit lips.
Big fan of this emote. Yeah, I like the short circuit emote.
Look at me.
Back. You back off? You're in personal space? Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
I break into a mad dash, running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding, my ears can't dull out the sound of whistles, shouts, and unidentifiable commotion coming from all sides. I'm grabbing another drink. This is, black cherry. Panting and dizzy, I feel my body slowing down, but the image of my face on the next person's poster kicked my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I can break their line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. It's just a straight line. Well, Minnie, I have an entire bag of taking home cans of just hard Mountain Dews from my friend's place. I took them all because he didn't want them anymore, so now I just have a bunch of these.
I have
They're all 5%, so it's not too much. And I don't want to like overboard myself too fast. What you drinking?
I got a bunch of different whiskeys, liquors, scotches, and shit. Bunch of everything because I asked my mom if I could just raid her open locker of shit, stuff that she hasn't bothered drinking. So now I'm just testing and mixing shit.
You got a bottle of Smirnoff and a bottle of cinnamon whiskey. Lumi has weed, as expected. As I near the turnoff, my exhaustion makes itself known. If this is a dead end or it's too dark to find my way, I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Out of the corner, I gasp. It's Grandma's house. Thank goodness. I dash out the path and burst through the door. I also got a bottle of rum somewhere. Nice. I don't drink very often, so my tolerance is like in the floor.
The wood is actively rotting.
That's not good. Oh, I got like air stuck in my throat. There it is. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. The pounding footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe for now. Hey, what? I may just be standing at the entrance, but I can already tell something feels off about my home. Like the warm, familiar place I grew up in is long gone. I can't put my finger on it, but it's dread. Why do I feel that I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? I mean, it already looks like a mess in here. The tolerance ain't great either, but that makes it better to me. I mean, by the front door alone, the mess of boots.
Yeah.
And the wall. Mostly the wall. The green butterfly up here.
Oh yeah, that's stuck there. Always.
No response. That Sucker for Love was the Cthulhu alien sim?
It is. The first one was a proof of concept. Now it's going a bit more into the horror aspect of it, because we're still dealing with eldritch horror.
Butterfly caught in a web. Strange. Don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. Eats the butterfly. How could you? The Tommy room. Inspect. Oh, there's gonna be way more shoes in here than I expect for just me and my 9 siblings. At least 20 pairs by my count. It's a lot of fucking shoes.
There is a map.
I know there's a map.
Obviously.
I'm like scanning everything.
You're scanning a bit too much, I think.
I like scanning. So I have to get over there.
Yeah.
Oh, right. What?
You don't want to get used to just slamming that shit open, because those are the mechanics for the horror elements of the game.
I figure. Friendly photos look us. None of them have me in it. My siblings' faces look unfamiliar. What are those weird
Also,
symbols doing here?
there is a bunch of blood everywhere. However, it's purple because censorship. Because, you know, old
Yeah.
DVDs.
Yeah. Can't have that shit. Look at this. Left or right? Go to the clean door.
There's no need to be scared yet. There shouldn't be anyone in the house. I should know after playing through it 5
Looks
times
like the
now.
triplets' toys have been mostly untouched ever since we left in a hurry.
Triplets, and here I thought you were an only child.
The 9 siblings. Fuck you, uncensors your blood and get you age restricted. How dare you? Cripes, what a mess. The place has been turned upside down, but nothing is missing. Weird. Is that just for the whole wall? Yeah, okay. Long hallways. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah. These in-between zones, basically the outside things with the windows, as you can tell on the map, those are safe zones, basically. The doors count as hard transitions, and that's where the jump scares can be.
Just noticed the cat, but it's just...
Yeah, I kind of upset. I kind of upset myself about it because I do actually have a cat. I did not think to make the cat on my icon look like my actual cat.
I shall go
Or should I
upstairs.
tend to just remake it and just get rid of the cat?
Or at least try to recolor it to be your cat.
Eh.
Either way.
What I find odd is the power is out in the building, yet we still see the lights glow, and in the bathroom the toilet lights are on.
The wall's a bit of a mess in here.
I mean,
Lights are on, yeah.
this is a 20-plus-year-old bone that's been left to rot.
A
Wanna mention, by the way-
strange, slowly writhing plant. I feel sick from the smell.
Yeah, that's a ceramic pot. Whatever got in there somehow got in there and grew out of there.
Huh. Various beauty products left on the counter. None of these are mine. I need you to not. I need you to not do these things.
What's the problem?
You know what's the problem.
I'm wondering how the balcony hasn't caved in yet. The building's actively rotting and falling apart, yet that pool is still filled with water.
Normally,
And has rocks around it.
normally something like this would be the first thing that cave in due to its weaker structure.
Yeah, it has the four necessities, i.e., the stilts on the exterior if it's, an overhanging balcony, but besides that, yeah. Yet another open world action
I'm fighting
RPG.
for my life. Another open world
Is it-
action RPG gotcha game.
Is it Genshin?
I hope it's not.
If it is, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Did I?
Then what
I'm
is
in the
it?
room above it.
Well, next to it.
Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. If this is getting a fist in her face.
Yeah, look to your left, real quick.
I left.
Further. That's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Pale flower. It is beautiful beyond belief. I'll keep it in mind, I guess. You already
Yeah.
had Genshin? What do you
Wait,
have
fucking-
now?
Do we need to stop?
Is Honkai Star Rail,
I don't know.
is that open world action? Star.
Man, I wonder whose room it is.
Hmm. Genshin is though. You also already have Honkai. Aw. Hmm. My room. What on earth happened here?
Your mom happened.
This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house?
Oh yeah,
You come into my house and light candles? What's the meaning of this?
they're scented.
Hmm.
Blood scented, but scented.
I don't know if I want to smell. At least I'm not tasting iron. I don't know if I'm smelling iron.
I mean, your
What is-
taste
what-
buds are keenly connected to your sense of smell, as well as they're both parts of relatively the same type of sense.
The candles should lit. Whoever was responsible was just here, but who and why?
Oh no, fucking...
Withering waves?
It's even worse.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's bad.
It's bad?
It's
Like
bad.
like a Genshin bad or like just bad gotcha?
It radiates Genshin energy from an outsider's perspective.
I
I have
see.
not played it, but I've seen a lot about it. It feels like Genshin.
I see. This book isn't mine either. No title, no author, and it reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I open to a random page. Why would you open it?
I mean, in the end,
Why would you open it? You throw that shit outside and you go home. You leave. You throw that shit outside. You
throw
do
that
something
shit.
else.
You throw that shit outside. Roll credits.
Throw that shit outside. You fucking just forget about it. Seed the black woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soil of the forest by using the remains of the gold and the beady heart of a human. As I will say, I did get bored of Genshin eventually, but Honkai is pretty fun at times.
Now, Medi, do you want to hear a fun fact? Same for you, Hikari.
Hmm.
Did you know that before Facebook changed their name to Meta, they planned to change it to the name Meet instead, originally?
Hmm.
Yeah, meet your gaze upon these nut.
Alright, we're ending it. I'm gonna rate it. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna kill you. Feeding
You will die trying.
you. Checks out. Man. What I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. The beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief washing away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. Alright, how many bits of band Dionysus?
How about none?
Hmm. I'll think
Counter
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. That's fucked
Fuck
up
you.
and evil.
It's me we're talking about. What do you think?
How many bits to ban yourself? No. What's $10 in bits?
Really?
To
Really?
ban myself for hey, it didn't say how long.
I was about to say it costs you $10. It costs $10 to get you to shut the fuck up for I don't know how long. Yeah, I paid
For-
$15 for the Christmas outfit. This motherfucker.
Hold on, I have to fulfill the bit. I'm sorry, Medi.
Don't bother.
No, the thing was paid. Do you really do you not want to follow through with it?
No, it was mainly just to do it. Just funny haha retaliation.
Alright.
Just shut the fuck up.
Alright.
I may have also refunded the points already.
Bastard. You are a mod, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll be preparing the bids for my return. It's fine. If it's as long as I can refunded it, then it's fine. You can stay, Maddie. First, the stare that only the locals have. Then, the experiences. Then, the supernaturally overgrown woods. And now, this. The truth dawns on me. Sacramento has been overrun by cultists. All of missing people, my parents, they haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted. And I'm next. Unless you have some way to stop this. I flipped desperately through. What was that? I had a pop up.
Oh, it was convenient because I just have a soundboard. Just
That's fucked up. I had an actual pop up that like appeared for like half a second and then disappeared. I just like, is that a friend?
this motherfucker. Yeah, it was a
The
friend.
most
It was me.
the
Dumbass.
most fuck off. It was the most inconvenient timing. Let's see where to stop this. I flipped desperately through the book's pulsating pages. Search for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother.
I wonder who that is.
It's a mystery to us all. Except for you. A ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, binding her in a form that can't directly harm me.
Directly.
Hmm.
Doesn't mean you won't lose your mind, though.
Said my chance to end this nightmare once for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacramento's madness and to put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. Click and drag from the first letter to the end of the phrase. Jeez, slowly.
Oh yeah, we were talking about Hades earlier. I might, if you do end up playing Hades, sometimes you wonder, hey, where's Hades? Hades? Hades nut.
Pain. I accidentally fucking skipped. Bottle. You found the plant mister. At certain times of conversation, this icon will appear, and you can spray the speaker with water by right-clicking. This will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, you actually get an achievement for using it once per character.
This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by older women / eldritch abominations, but it has other uses. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, no, it's great. I want to mention that last line, but it has other uses too. You want me to say something funny about it? It's used at the very last bit of the game for that other use, and it's dumb.
Christ. Dousing lit candles, ensure there's an idol present somewhere in the room. Have a plant mister with you.
I'm facing the tree, so just look at the window and turn off the lights.
Anything else I can expect in here? Hey, guitar. The bass guitar looks like they mostly left it alone. Bass guitar is cool. Looks like an idol of a goat. Only has too many legs, too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How'd this get up the stairs? Withering way so far, it feels like a low-budget Genshin.
I mean, yeah, and Genshin is a low-budget Breath of the Wild, but we don't talk about that. And as to how the statue got up the stairs, although it's not directly mentioned as to how it got up the stairs, you can pretty much align the dots really easily. Wrong sound effect.
Nice sound effect.
Shut up.
Nice.
And hey, there she is.
Hey, it's a picture.
This is the exact same frame that I used, by the way.
I see. It's a good frame. It's good art.
Yeah.
My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is splitting open.
I came here first. Back the fuck off.
That I can't think can barely breathe with this weight crushing down on me.
Do you have any idea
Now,
who I
if-
am?
I want to mention.
Roxanne,
Have you
the black
seen?
goat of the woods. And you will rue
Have you
this
seen
day.
the other games? The other Sucker for Love games?
Parts of it, not the whole
Yeah,
thing, but
there's-
parts of it.
Well, in it, obviously, you romance Cthulhu in the first one, Lynetta.
Mm-hmm.
This is her grandmother. So, older, i.e., more weight and thus more pushing it back against, your mind. You're gonna go insane just a bit more.
I tried to crack my hands again. It felt like I could. I couldn't. Damn it. I pushed into my hands and they just got nothing out of it. Damn it. Madness giving form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
I want to mention, Medi. You say she'd be satisfied with just one of us. Yes.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you blue with
Hey.
each second of agony you have inflicted.
Let me drink. Let me drink and please.
No, no
What
drinking.
more could you
What do you mean?
No.
Seek?
What do you mean? I think you missed the axe. Nice RNG. Nice. Yeah, damn it. I have to banish her. To send her back before there's nothing left of me.
Now
But
the
the words
question
I
is,
need won't come. Did I really think I could face a power like this? Stupid, stupid girl. Laugh is out of stock. Wait, what?
wait, what?
It's unlimited.
Yeah, no, I can do it. I don't know what you're on about, Lumi.
Lumi, are you on Discord mobile or Twitch mobile? I'm sorry. I complained so much about Discord mobile recently that I keep saying that. I never say mobile. If you're on Twitch mobile, then redeems can break.
Yeah.
So you have to like leave and you have to like refresh the stream on mobile. Need to log on.
Mobile it was.
With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the thought of why I came, why I dared this folly. I swallow bile and terror, straighten my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Huh?
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 That was a shift.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Just like that. Aren't you supposed to be like trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
That was a shift. My brow furrows as I stare at her wordlessly. You're supposed to be like... You're supposed to want to, spread madness and whatnot.
You're confused.
It's a horny ass game.
Oh, you think this one's bad? Trust me, the first one's worse. This one substitutes some of its horny shit with horror, because you're playing an ace character, compared to Sucker for Love 1, which had D, short for Darling, who has fucked 3 separate Eldritch Abominations. Don't ask, I don't know.
Yeah, you want to be exercised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed
I think
without
this
humans'
is-
aid.
I think out of anything I've ever played, this is probably the worst in terms of that type of thing.
Oh, that's tame as shit, dude. Go play Honey Pop next time.
That's banned. I can't play that on Twitch. It's banned.
I don't know the Twitch ban list. What do you take me for, a
The
streamer?
ban list is like 20 games, and that's on it. It's kind of funny. Hey, honey, about you first, Lumi. You get banned first before me. I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just tried to kill me, I might add.
Do it, no balls. I'll give you
Can't they
2
free you
doubloons.
and watch me? Lumi, don't get your account fucking
Nah, do it. Do it,
perma
no
banned.
balls.
Don't get
No
perma
balls.
banned for playing a mid game. We're gonna smash for like less thirsty. Less thirsty now.
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean. My
It
followers
looks like
have
she's
turned
got bags under
against
her eyes,
me
but no, it's
and
just
are
her other
abusing
eyes
me
are
and my
closed.
woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately.
Also, are you really surprised that I have brain rot about this game now?
No, I'm not
You know,
surprised.
you know my whole shtick.
I'm not surprised.
Fuck
Have
off.
pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please, help me.
You see, there's a bit of a problem with the whole thing of banishing her.
I rub my
Do you know any-
temples. This is tricky. On one hand, I came here to banish her, disrupt the forces, devouring the sound of who knows how much farther it'll spread and nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping the Eldritch God do anything. All those missing people posters. She's responsible. She and her cult are pure evil, but for now, they want the same thing, her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. Do I just grab any old knife?
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Why do you have
What?
that as a button?
I am a dude. I have knights running. I'm a part of a lot of civs. What do you expect?
Bastard.
First things first. You will
You're
need
a
a partner.
bastard.
I am a goddess of lust, so many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
Book.
Yeah. Well, good for you. The chapters get progressively shorter each chapter, so less and less reading. Also, I may or may not have devised a drinking game with this game.
Alright, what's your
Take a
drinking game?
You can pick any of these, but take a sip or shot, whatever. You're gonna take a drink every time either Stardust, Buck, or Roxanne is mentioned.
Alright.
But one of the characters, otherwise you're gonna be in a hospital before the second chapter's over.
I'm gonna be out of drinks. Take a hit of weed. Lumi, you're gonna green out. Light the candles. The color of the flame does not matter, so please pick a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb in your person. Pick a scent you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it'll appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do
Do not imagine something you can't put back. That's put there for people like me. And Medi.
You can change the color.
It's required for certain rituals. I definitely don't have a brownie here as well. It's a normal brownie, not a pop brownie. And the herbs, they're above the sign.
I think we'll go with yellow.
Hiss.
Pink. You spoke.
Now, do you like rosemary thyme or yeah, do you like rosemary, thyme, or mint?
I like mint.
Check about the sign. Lavender, rosemary, or mint. So, how much do you know about the Cthulhu mythos?
Not too much. It's been a while since I've ever looked into it.
Well, for one thing, each eldritch god dreams, and in that our reality exists.
Hmm.
What do you think? What do you think's going to happen when we banish Roxanne?
Not great things. But the bar.
It's appeared.
You clip me saying, of all things, that's what you clip me saying?
Oh my.
Cut to it being used in a fucking edit. Just why do you come? And there's cyberpunk music.
Wait, I can explain.
Go ahead.
I got nothing. What's wrong with my taste?
AC, you understand? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that taste.
Especially
Medi knows what I'm on about.
time you spent playing Chloe.
I like slouch back in my. I'm like slinking back in my chair.
In
You
view
get
of the
back up here.
circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Still find it funny that Stardust is just Ace, yet somehow she manages to woo a goddess. Oh, Eldritch God.
Good.
Yeah, bit too. Monstrous Form's a bit too much for me. However, my best sprite comes as a part of the second chapter.
Hmm.
Hikari's seen it.
Hmm. Really? And that's okay with you, even though we just met.
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again.
I have a ring.
Anyways. It may or may not have swallowed something, and it did not go down the right hole. I'm fine.
Let's see.
It's... I'll make it be obvious. Also, we've already been here for nearly an hour, I think.
I've had a can in front of the timer. What do you mean it's been an hour?
It's been an hour. Hurry the fuck up.
I'm taking my
I'm
time.
not exactly
Shut
the
up.
god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Yeah, so she has 1,000 children, yes?
Mm.
Why do you think the third chapter that you have access to is chapter 999?
Hmm.
Just keep that in the back.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Taking
I heard that.
me as your partner?
I heard the fucking ka-chunk sound, and my brain played the fucking Columbo noise.
Ba-dum. I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
There's 3 meanings of partners.
And what do you think the last one is? Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeehaw, chuckle fucks.
That.
Are you still joking around while standing so close to me? You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
Favorite line coming up from Stardust.
I'm cracking open the third can.
Cheers.
That's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
By the way,
Yep.
I think this is the only time this sprite is used, along some others.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Nope.
And you aren't with child now?
No.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Oh.
I mean, hey, at least that means we'll be done here quick, right?
I guess so. I thought we were trying to get you out of here.
No.
Yeah, how many
Lumi, no,
times-
shut the fuck up. Lumi, we're not doing this shit.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up from that alone, Lumi. What? Huh?
Alright, nah, Lumi, fuck this shit. Shut the fuck up. I'm not refunding it this time.
Lumi, I'm sorry. Lumi, I'm sorry.
He did this to himself.
Lumi, you got Lumi, you gotta go. I'm putting you in the timeout corner for a minute. You gotta think about that one. It was so worth it. Shut up, Lumi.
God.
How do I do it? Is it just the number after?
Think so. Think so. I mean, I can also try it.
Yeah, you can get banned for
And no. Okay.
time down for you come back in 2 minutes. Oh, the messages get your messages get wiped.
But dude, the timeout is 5 minutes, so it'd be 300 seconds.
I'll wait till he comes back. Remind me in 2 minutes to add the 300 minutes.
I like to imagine for Lumi's case, it's not rest in peace, it's rest in pot. Man is always smoking.
I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential. And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power. My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Every time I think of immortality, my brain goes up the. Have you thought of the implications?
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's good that you think like that. In this game, that actually happens. You're supposed to think about the implications of immortality.
Well, it sucks. It always
Yeah.
sucks. It never doesn't suck.
Do you want me to tell you about this version of immortality, or do you want to figure it out?
I'll hold off.
You, on the
Right.
other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence, and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
Oh, I don't want powers or kids.
What if I drained life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me
We got an ad break.
falling out?
So, yeah, we'll have to hold on if
I guess
we want people.
I guess we'll pause for a second.
I'm gonna go check something real quick.
All right.
Definitely not looking up how to gift a sub. Just, well, looking up how to gift a sub to someone specifically.
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're a cheapskate who doesn't gift subs.
Well,
Shut up and take my money.
Sorry. I don't
Shut up and take my money.
Okay, shut up.
Also, I may or may not be buying a Persona 5 Steam key for myself.
Yeah. Went to Goku. Well, I appreciate the gifts, Captain.
I intended to give it to fucking Medi, but it just doesn't give me an option on who to give it to. Sucks.
Ah.
Oh, wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, fucking, what's 4 more bucks? Medi Arachne. Definitely not multitasking. Multiple windows. Oh yeah, go reban Louis for 3 minutes. Appreciate him actually holding you up to it.
Reban me for 3 minutes? Gotcha.
That would be 180 seconds.
Gotcha.
I'll admit, the soundtrack in this game does go kind of hard.
See you back in 3 minutes, Loomis.
Bye, Lumi. Grab some booze from downstairs while you're there.
Good.
There.
Thank you for
Be
the
good
other.
now.
Thank you for the other gifts. You didn't
There,
have to do
Lumi.
that.
Lumi.
Appreciate it.
Lumi's actively away. Medi doesn't have to look at ads anymore.
And
Which
just,
means-
I think we're back.
Think we're back.
Because we have, there's 20 seconds left on the ad.
Fuck it, just go.
I take an involuntary step backwards.
And there it is. That sprite is never being used again.
This
Only
one right
time you're
here.
gonna see it in the game.
This time, there's a one time.
One time.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
Still want to mention that Kristen Candler fucking nailed it as Roxanne.
It's a good voice.
Oh yeah.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Powers are not. Let's move on to the next ritual so we can get out of here. Okay?
Mm.
Holy moly, that was freaking scary. Should have taken this hard. I better go get the stuff for the next ritual.
Yeah. Unlike in the old Sucker for Love, where you would romance 3 Eldritch Gods, 1 in each chapter, this one you're spending 4 to romance 1. Alright, so when you're downstairs, I'm gonna guide you somewhere, okay?
Alright.
Mainly for slightly future reference for the time you're downstairs twice after this, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. So go to the left. The room above the dinner the room above the dinner room is where you're looking to go. So just walk it out, left, right.
Did I go the same way again? No.
Yeah, keep going. Left. Right. Yep. For now you're safe. House should be clear. Right.
Right.
Now look to your right.
Dining room?
Right. Further. That box. These not the next time, but the one after that you're downstairs. Go to the box.
So the next time I come back down here?
Not the next time, but the one after that.
So the third time?
Yes.
Okay. It's this box right here in the middle?
It's the funny Metal Gear reference.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
The achievement for it is called Iron Cog. Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around.
Huh.
Yeah. Bodies. Yeah, that delicious piece of green meat hanging out in front of the window. Take a bite.
5, 6, 7. There's 7 in here.
It's just in here.
I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. Feels kind of strange. This beef or whatever it came from, it was huge.
It's human.
Should move on before I count the number of legs hanging on hooks. Receptacle filled this room with liquid life. Be blood. An unsettling amount of it. Is this what the ritual calls for? Looks tasty. I don't know about that. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, I could eat it.
Okay.
Hey, I
just-
gotta ask. What if 5 seconds soundbite get the stream muted?
If it's talking over, it should be fine, but I don't think it should be muted. I don't think it would get muted.
Ah, noted for future reference. Definitely not gonna use this fact.
I mean, I probably would be fine if Twitch doesn't call out on it.
It should be fine.
Unusually pungent spices, pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. To name a couple, I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with their scent. It looks like cooking oil, except it's in a gallon container. And it smells like burnt hair and sulfur. The color is black as soot, too. Milk.
Missing person as well on it.
To strawberry milk. Right, with a label slapped on it. I guess the cultists have a hard time getting the real thing from Roxanne now that their relationship is soured. No pun intended. Should be good
I think
enough.
the pun was already intended, Aka.
I could.
Oh, yeah, whatever. I see the person who I've also gifted the sub to has now shown up. Probably because of that.
Pass.
I mean, hey, while you're in the kitchen, go make me something.
Fuck off. I told this right
I
up
want
my
I want fried
Damn.
eggs.
I hate making eggs. I hate making something I'm allergic to. You wine person
admit-
from the kid.
I'm be honest, it may have been an accident, but a happy accident.
I appreciate it nonetheless. What does that supposed to mean?
I guess I'm the streamer now.
Fuck. Am I being watched? I have everything I need. I need to get out of here fast.
Just dip like a potato chip. Oh yeah, so do you know of a person called Justice Washington? Used to goes by SeggyVA on Twitter and YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in this game.
Huh.
He plays the main villain. Because yes, this dating sim has a main villain. It's dumb.
That's the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you know the saying, go to the heart of the woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, something along the lines of going to the heart of the woods, i.e. center of the forest. Not really a metaphor in this case. Red candles.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Don't worry about the frame drops. Game isn't hyper optimized, so stuff like this happens.
I just imagine it's just like loading.
Yeah, that's mainly it.
That's fine. Nothing to it. If all the rituals are this easy, I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that? I forgot about that already. I'm just a little surprised a literal god would bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable. And most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
So what you're telling me,
into my woods for any
lady I
other
ran
reason,
into earlier.
you don't
was
become
that?
one of my chosen 1,000, and
Yeah.
your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the
Yeah,
only
you don't notice
person to
physical
reach me
wounds
without
either.
joining the cult
Huh.
or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify.
This goes to show that in Japanifornia, as I'm going to call it now, because, you know, Sacramento, Florida. Oh, is it Florida or California?
California.
Yeah, whatever. Sacramento,
Anywhere.
Sacramento, California, and Moriocho, Japan. I'm going to just use the Ace Attorney term of Japanifornia.
Eat your burrs, Maya.
Yeah,
I
fucking-
love Ace Attorney.
It-
Ace Attorney's just like, oh yes, well, we can't really have ramen shops. Have some burgers.
Yeah. But yeah, just oh fuck. Now I imagine Phoenix Wright just barging and just hold it. Fucking
My
just-
only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
He just barges into the room upon you romancing Roxanne. Just fucking goes.
Christ. I can't get the goddamn can tab off of this drink. I can't. Why would it snap off there? Pull the receipt out of my pocket. I look at my parents. They vanished somewhere around a year ago. There used to be a letter from them saying they were here in this house. Once I got here, I turned to a blank receipt. Won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was.
I
sorry.
was fooled by the woods.
Now the question is, the Blackwoods, they belong to Roxanne, yes?
I believe. From what I've read. Here.
With that logic, does that mean that while you're in the Blackwoods, you're always in her bush?
I dropped the can on the on the can tab, and it went flying.
Nice one, head ass.
It hit the floor. I got it. So they're
About it.
still gone.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust is long settled on my parents being gone. But the grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't
So,
feel tired at all,
she-
but when I think of it, I felt like I was going to collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think either since I got the letter either.
So, the ritual turned the blood into supposedly wine. Does that mean you're Jesus?
To be confirmed.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
Stardust, how do you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
That's a lot of memories to have shoved into one person.
Over how many existences?
A lifetime, sir.
Well, it can't really be a lifetime if it's.
Well, we're saying how many people?
Yeah, yeah.
That
Yeah.
settles it. My parents really are gone. That's the only way she can know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping I'd find here. I came here to put an end to disappearances, and that's what I'll do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity. But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
Uh-oh. What was that?
Let me in.
Sounds like something breaking
Are they
downstairs.
coming? Already? No.
I didn't. Got Roxanne's just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. Open the door! Open the door!
So you know that bass guitar that you were looking at, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whack 'em.
It could just be the house. This place is old and rotten in some places. Sometimes the house shits on its own. They wiggle around her for the sturdiest thing and I left a bass guitar untouched. Came with the kitchen. Right swing guitar.
Yep. This is like the equivalent of being in a long open room and getting the run command. Also, I've obtained something that I would like to share.
What have you obtained? Ah, I
Got
see. The creature.
Are you done? Is my cat done? Or now you're in the clear.
Nobody's here. Or save point just for a large open space. Don't say anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been the house settling, like I said.
Yeah, nah, she's just being paranoid.
Bastard. I think that hit knocked him out cold. That made so much noise I can't afford to stick around, but I feel good about letting this maniac way up and ambush me again. I'll tied up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Is that knife cut over blood? Oh, I skipped the dialogue.
Oh no, that's a visual it's a visual bug.
I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere in my body. It certainly don't feel any pain either. I never held the scuff of the cultist's collar and dragged them a short distance. It can feel unusually light to carry. My left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've told you about reality warping, right? Also, I want to mention, you accidentally skipping dialogue, it's not you, it's a visual bug where the game preloads some dialogue that's going to come later on, but to you it just looks like a sudden blip.
I see. The vision, no matter how much I focus, I can't bring it back. Just the big letter I received. Could I wish to see them make injuries for me, so I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead? I sling my base over my shoulder by a strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this would be torture if I could feel pain and exhaustion. Wrong way, damn it. Alright, we made it back. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Bass guitar.
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive, actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
That malad line delivery. It's pretty good. What did you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs to be a sacrifice. I had a investigator behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Maybe. Under that mask, there could be someone else who went missing. I never put someone what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the coldest face, but with a firm yank. Her. It's laid familiar.
Nanny!
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb.
Do it.
We'll kill you. You'll never
It's funny.
escape from this town alive.
Sheesh, you
Right.
got bonked on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the 1,000, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Now, do you now get why he's called Buck?
Hmm.
It's several layers of jokes. You see, he's a worshipper of a goat goddess,
Alright.
and he uses buckshot. Oh wait, you weren't supposed to know that yet. Whoops.
Well.
You'll figure it out basically soon.
Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just want to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can
Oh,
steal
yeah.
my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it?
I forgot, don't you have a
You're
Fumo?
so
Like IRL?
dead.
Mm-hmm.
It might have a contender soon.
I got a Marisa Fumo. The Black Hat Witch.
An acquaintance
What
of
did
ours
you expect
might
to
be
think
getting.
you?
Yeah, an acquaintance of ours might be getting
She's
the Supreme
long
Calamitous
gone.
plush.
I see.
It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
I do insist on keeping her alive, if he has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. Okay, just stay put for now, then I can let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sigh and return her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. To heal injuries, place a goat skull over your face and light green fire candles. Ensure the symbol is drawn nearby and pasted in the mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw the symbol instead.
That's a surprise though, that we will see later on. Like, really shortly later on. Just look in the mirror.
Where's the mirror?
It's between the closets to your right. That's the mirror. Anyways, now you get to hear Justice Washington or Segi VA do his thing, and he sounds really good.
Alright, that should do it. I stuck my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. I can only hope I'm still not bleeding out. That handles my injuries. Hey,
What?
your name is Nanny, right? I'm gonna give you back your mask so that you can do the ritual too. Where that lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
Yeah. The big mark on your head? I didn't
Yeah.
mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me, I was just defending myself. Well, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up so we call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
Christ.
Yeah, that lump might hurt. And I did it like this.
God damn it. That shit. Bottom of the page.
I know how to do it. Horna, Nagotog, like, you Govnor Grinsbada.
Better.
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Wait, for real? But she's not the funny character from Persona 5? Alright, well, next
Christ.
page.
Form Rot Blossom. This ritual is required to save the... Yeah, what a gruesome looking ritual. I didn't even get to finish reading it.
What's wrong?
You'll see why.
Other than just getting the creepy crawlers from this one. Looks like I had to eat a bunch of stuff in order to
The
make...
seed, made immortal
seed.
by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
There's a bug on my door. I'm trying to kill it. I think it's dead. That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. Well, I don't think about dying. It's kind of comforting thinking a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
I could press the button.
Do it. Do it for the Steam achievement.
For the Steam achievement. But should I? Sit.
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
Let's see.
It's gonna be 90% later on.
That's still more than half serious.
But then again,
The
living
bug's still
forever
alive
is
on my
something
door.
less
Hold on.
done
I gotta
through
hit it again.
experiencing it yourself.
No. It's getting away. Hold on. Always important to get the Steam achievement, I suppose so. Hold on. There we go.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
How's that a curse? I could use immortality right about now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever? What about the implications?
No! I mean, immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony. For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came. If it came.
But Stardust, have you considered the implications?
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back then? Wouldn't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Oh.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why don't you open the door and say hello?
A voice from the other side of my bedroom door? I didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck! They're here!
Hello in there. It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards, as long as Nanny is unharmed.
I mean, she's healed. She's healed. She's fine, I just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Was that door open? I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assumed you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right, just let me waltz on out of here.
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything, that they're not gonna do anything.
The police are already here.
Oh.
Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Open the door. Do it. Or at least peek through it. Don't fully open it.
I'll bet a
You
2
opened
boy.
it too far. Why do you think it's called Buck? Because Buck shot.
I see.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Come here, please.
Well,
I'm currently also watching the VA of Roxanne just suffer in the last chapter.
I see.
I mean, congrats, you died. You'll need to die a lot. Oh, you can just press Control to skip through the dialogue.
That's so much.
Oh, yeah, no, after this is the branching part that'll let you unlock the true ending or not. So yeah. Just next page again, because we're gonna go through the segment again. Objective. Rot Blossom.
Oh.
You cursed him.
I can't, like, untie her.
Nope. You don't really have a choice here, you just eat shit.
Oh.
Do you want me to tell you how to get the true ending?
Stop! You'll hit the book.
The door was just like, oh, you just die.
Yeah. Yeah, because you take the full shot of buckshot, and now you just take straight pellets.
Clearly
Nah.
left from the door, waiting the onslaught of cultists. They hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
I said that quickly. If I hit, it wasn't enough to make me lose consciousness. That I have to do. Kids, why are they running away? Did I do something to scare them off?
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Hickory. The Vanta. I'll buy the Calamitous Blush. You're gonna buy the Menace? Can't stop me. Chris. Well. I can't, like, check her.
Nope, healer. Yeah, you have to have the mask on.
Oh, damn it.
No, no. That's a red herring.
Not this one?
Look. Now look again. Look on the sign.
Oh.
There it is.
He's still alive. What's with this kids? Don't. The thousand tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? You said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
To me, she acting different.
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Thanks. Did she say thank you? Actually, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? If I untie her, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
That's fine. I slipped the guitar strap off from around her wrist. There, has that.
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
Well, you know.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Alright. Well, now you have to go back downstairs.
Oh boy. Well, to the bathroom first. The pot of a plant which grew underwater within the black woods. Raw meat of an animal that died within the black woods. A little flower that grew from the soil of the black woods. Can I grab the plant from in here? No.
Nah, not yet. It's the last of the 3. First off, meat. Oh wait, no. First off, the pot. The plant. Yep. Munch, munch.
Oh, I think this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. If I have ceramic, I think. This is nothing a plant could actually grow on. So I only imagine whatever the plants are actually growing out of under water. The letter received and tears off a little resistance. I try to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Something that's off about the taste, too. I managed to force it down, whatever it was. I don't think it was poisonous, but I feel kind of sick now. We're gonna move on. Then back to the kitchen, I assume. You still have the skull mask on me.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Go check the box. You also want to be careful with opening doors now. Alright, you're clear. Take a right. Odd. Well, that's where the box is.
There's someone in there.
Well, just go collect the meat, and we'll figure it out later.
Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yuck. Sorry for drifting more so of the strange meat. Pinch my nose shut and imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. At least a metally aftertaste in my mouth. It feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I gotta get out of here. What's that incredible smell? A rich warm scent clouds my senses. Suddenly my stomach moves instantly. I follow my nose. It leads back to the meat. Could it really be... Did I see a bad first piece or something? I instantly take another bite and a wave of satisfaction washes it over me. Appetite kicks me into overdrive. I never tasted anything like it. Ate a third piece and a fourth and a fifth. It's like I've gone my whole life without eating till now. The seconds between bites feel like an eternity withdrawal. There's my hunger abates, but only after I strip it clean to the marrow. Need one last ingredient. The petal of a flower I grew in the black woods. I walk away, gnawing idly on the boat. Still in there. I want to check the box.
I mean, you could die to her, which will put you right back at the meat, right when you ate the meat, and that should force her to move. Yank it open.
I don't have my guitar anymore, huh?
Nope.
I thought I would still have my guitar. Oh, I could have done a thing where I don't put her back alive. Because we're gonna have to kill this dude. Damn. Hide. Those are good hiding spots to me.
Wait. Actually, no, I think you have to forcefully progress dialogue.
Well.
What happened? Stardust?
Shit.
Metal Gear reference.
Good bit. Good bit. Good bit. It's a good bit. Ah, that's not fun. Fair.
Yeah, they're a bit hard to spot certain times.
At least I got the achievement. Well, I made it.
Well, now to go and eat the flower. Because you
Oh,
still
yeah.
have that left.
Oh, yeah, the flower.
So before we open that door real quick, you know how it said that the 1,000 are, overtaken by lust, yada 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 yada?
Yeah.
And that's kind of that. Open the door.
Okay. Hmm.
They won't notice you.
Huh. I see. There are other plants around, but none are as radiant as this one. This must be a flower growing directly from blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I can complete the ritual. I pluck a petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. Nice! It tastes sweet like honey. It is a numbing, unfamiliar sensation on my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the blackwoods. Suddenly a sharp bitter taste seizes me, and the sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction towards me. The horror. My heart begins beating again, and my consciousness fades. Turns suddenly. I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My heart is wet with tears like I feel like several hours have passed. This flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory, an inexplicable sense of dread. I eat the whole flower. I probably shouldn't interact with them. I gotta get out of here. The effects are not reversible even in death. Be sure no lit candles are in the room with you.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
Ugh. Good. I'm feeling it. I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them are there. If there are. And I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. The chances that I'm going to walk to one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute and every ritual left.
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this. But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Perform summon firstborns.
You might want to make your way. You might want to plan your way to the woods, to the heart of the woods.
So where do I go then? Or do I do it in here? Upon chanting, immediately leave the room. Do not return early. There's something on the next page. There's nothing. Continue on the next page. There's nothing else here.
You might not want to slam the doors open, by the way.
I don't mean to.
To the heart of the woods.
Where is that?
Down the stairs, straight forward.
Nope. Nope. What was that? What was... This place is a mess. Is he still gonna be in here from this side? How am I supposed to get over there?
Just keep trying. You can actually use the audio cues to know if they're getting further away or not.
I can use this door. Chapter 10. You're a servant. Do not look at the next page until you reach the hearts. If the candles go out, do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own, no matter what you see or hear. Once the candles go out, leave and leave. Choose the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you and chant 3 times to end the ritual. So wait here till the candles go out. Objective survive.
We in Halo Reach now, motherfucker. We've been here for 2 hours and you're only done with the first chapter. Seems about right.
Leave. Leave. Get me back
You're not
up.
in the clear yet, though.
I gotta get back there.
In the back left corner of your room, there will be something waiting for you. You also want to mention, I hope you like chanting fast, but not too fast.
Christ.
You need to
Right.
shut up?
It's fine. Bastard. We're in the... Oh. Got it, but what exactly is it?
It's mulch. It's cultist mulch.
Open the sack. Its contents are a dark red liquid, thickly mixed with another dark fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. Hold the sack up. You're on the side of two bright red fingers floating to the top. Ugh. Don't take the curve from all this excitement. I gotta end this.
Again. Again.
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as
You got
good
me
as home free.
stressed. I didn't know if I was gonna actually make it in time.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind.
Wait a minute.
Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be.
Hey, I gotta ask. You
Yeah.
know the guy who you know the Hey I'm Daisy comics from Persona 4? Those?
Yeah, I know that, Daisy.
You know the guy who voices Yusuke in that?
Mm-hmm.
That guy voices a character in this game.
The line title was wrong on that. It said Stardust, but it was her talk.
Yeah, it's a thing.
It's fine. What do you mean, remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
What happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals...
Do I disappear?
Stardust. A cultist
Well,
asked me the same exact question once before.
To answer the question of, do you disappear? Currently, yes.
When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally, he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Couldn't handle the fact. I don't know. What happens to me once my reality ends?
I don't know.
You don't know? Someone's coming. To Buck, the nanny seal the beans and see how close we are to finishing. Write him a bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. My sake and Roxanne's.
You're in the clear now, you can just... Oh, wait, yeah. You get an achievement if you don't press the button, by the way.
Alright, I'll press the button. Hand off.
Hey, I'm back.
Huh. Nanny came back. Is this the urge to bond Nanny with your base? Trigger
Yeah.
discipline? I appreciate it. Hurry, get in here. She's almost took her head off. From
She's
uproot.
back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh.
Oh.
Were they... you know... Did we...
Take a deep breath and forth with a small smile. I swallowed it hard, forced the unfamiliar lump from my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does.
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Uh-oh. I'm so sad I'm sad they have yet to improve my animating emotes. Are you trying to get the Among Us one back, Lumi? So you're trying to Among Us one? Give it some time. Give it time.
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers and whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything. You seemed to be pretty close before he shot you. Why does Roxanne really out here? Like, why does Jen got kids?
I mean, she is a grandmother. It's like your mom asking you. So when am I gonna get grandkids?
Boomer goat.
Nah, baby
I guess
boomer
we'd
goat.
be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Well, guess that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
I mean, yeah, you know, he did get shot in the back.
Yeah.
You don't beat yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cultists out there. I'm sure you find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Really, thinks you risked returning just to help me. Does this reality will end eventually?
Yes.
I'm part of this dream being, I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
That makes me your dream girl? Technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, Let's see. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
How far are you supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles, just to be safe.
60 miles?
Time to become Sonic, motherfucker.
Do we just gonna burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from the
Becomes
planet.
speed.
Left unchecked, they will
You bought the
envelop the whole
plushie.
Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or
He bought the
fertilizer.
SK plushie, goddammit.
God damn it. We're doomed. I expect a picture. when you get it, you bastard.
Plot twist, he puts it in the jar.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Bring your fumu and fight me, coward. Deal.
Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
So I just gotta run for it once the fire starts?
Don't stop running. And leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
What if they saved the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
You're gonna... That's one sacrifice. What about you? Won't they kill you if you see you out your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
I slept on the drums. I took my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
Not a damn clue. The disguise will work?
Oh yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
I guess.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I suppose.
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Cause like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Huh. Yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burned to the ground anyways. Hey!
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
Had us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
But she... Alright, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on, let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
Well, time to burn the woods and be done, eh?
Here, right?
Nope.
I hear.
It's where you went to escape the firstborns. That's the heart of the woods.
At the bottom? Okay.
Yeah.
I should buy an RC King Tiger for the plush to ride. Be kind of funny.
Burn, baby, burn. Burn.
Have
Person. Yeah.
all the falling on your person. Blood of at least 10 human-sized living things. The seed of rot blooming in you. A common flaming sediment like flowers. And did I have to go grab more stuff?
Actually did it. You really actually did it.
Alright.
And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. Very frantic emotion. It must be coming.
Toss me the book.
I look down at the purple ritual book. You're rocking on the worries. I go one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. You're hot. I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing over the book to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back. If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd let you join.
Do it. It's funny.
Nanny.
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez.
I was gonna press that even if you didn't tell me to.
I mean, either way, it's funny.
It's a long move before tossing it into the fire.
Hey, this is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
Hickory, give me your CPU. I need this thing.
See ya.
Your smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this guy is enough to escape.
Is that you?
She was starting to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
Do I really have all of them fooled?
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy it any more time. I like to look at myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
I can't believe you sacrificed yourself for all of us!
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right!
Morons.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
Man, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oh, shoot. It's this way.
You might want to keep your head up and keep yourself kind of presentable. Just wait. Definitely not chugging a beer for this.
I'm also. I've gone.
You know,
I've gone
you know
through
the
this.
thing that I was talking about?
I made it. I survived the night.
Ha.
Good.
Well then, this is awkward.
Raid. Hello.
Yeah, this is awkward.
Hello. Raid.
May have said I was in another chat. This is the other chat.
Oh my. Got a long way to go. Click the fire when we were over. Welcome. Welcome. Stardust, are you joining the game? I am enjoying the game. Hold on. I have the alt tab for the game. Shut up.
Yeah, this was the motherfucker. I bought this game for him because I wanted him to play it. This motherfucker.
You're a bastard, you know. Yeah, but hey, thank you. For...
And now the VA shows up while I was in her chat.
Hello.
Yeah, legit was awkward.
Let me make sure I get this right.
I did not have anything to orchestrate this.
Thank you
I bought
for
this motherfucker game, nothing else.
Thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding over. The game's been great. The game's been good. I've been a little buzzed.
Yeah, Love Jingles is the VA of Roxanne.
The VA do BBAing. Well, I appreciate you stopping by to give your support over to me. For those who do not know, my name is Hikari Sentinel. I am typically a retro streamer. Yes, you have many things to throw at me. So, yeah, there are many things you can throw at me. Up there it is, like such.
It's a general gimmick.
It's the gimmick. You have many things you can throw at me, from a pan to a car. the Crazy Taxi car. I typically do retro games and stuff, but Dionysus here has convinced me to play this game for tonight. So let's get back to it. I tried the alt tab.
Hi! Another
I tried the alt tab.
for love at Date to Die
Ain't a
For
thing.
is coming up.
Ain't no thing if I got that
Sorry,
fling, I
ended up not reading
suppose.
the book back after
I want to
all.
mention real quick, out of
Guess
everyone
I've gotta
here,
get involved
Medi
now.
Arachne in chat has
The
been the
book is
most horny out of
mine.
everyone here. I
Next time I
swear.
sucker for love.
I may
House
have
of
severe
Wax.
brain rot.
I can't
I should
wait.
leave
Still.
my ears in your capable hands while I go and ready myself for the night ahead. Hope you have a major stream. Thank you for leaving your chat in my hands. I appreciate it greatly.
We are definitely not gonna do devious things.
Nanny
Definitely not.
Nanny has left 1,000. Chapter 1. True end. Why would you do me like this? It's not. What do you want? What do you
Because
want?
it's funny, Arachne. You were being down bad the entire fucking stream.
Hey, and to be fair, it is fair. Leave Medi alone.
No. I gifted them a sub so they wouldn't have to deal with ads. I get to do this. Fuck off.
Fair enough, I suppose.
And
Oh,
now that
we're
they
out
don't-
of snoozes. Fuck.
And now that I don't have to multitask streams anymore, I can now go back to looking for fucking materials for this cosplay.
I see. Thank you, Zerker, for the sub to love jingles. I appreciate it. TV series. I didn't realize it was TV series 2 and TV series 999.
Yeah.
Or 999.
You fleet the first person in the first series, you defeat the second in the second. You can tell how this goes.
I see.
Now,
Well,
we've been here for already 2 hours.
I can go for like another hour and a half.
That's not going to be enough to finish the chapter, though, I'll
2
admit.
hours. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, good luck.
Chapter 2. House of Wax.
House of Wax.
The only thing that's wacky was your sense of humor.
I probably should have taken that like intermission break to like go to the
Something
bathroom.
scary happen?
I mean, in theory, you can just pause here and take a 5.
Let me go to the bathroom real quick.
I'm gonna stretch my legs. I've been at this chair for 12.
The ad's gonna hit like right now. I'm gonna be right back, and then we can all get ready for the rest of it. House of Wax. It's very fun. Very great.
Well, another 2 hours, a stretched leg. Soon.
I'm back.
I did not have any.
Okay.
Yeah, I still want to say I had nothing to do with her coming here.
Well, the chance of it happening was pretty cool nonetheless. The fact that they set their folks over here is very nice. Also, when I got up, I felt it. Oh, I felt it. I felt it.
What'd you feel?
I almost fell.
Oh, nice.
Nah, I'm good.
Also, given you just came back, is it fair for me to do this?
Do what?
Hello again.
Yeah. Okay. I had to crack everything in my system. Okay, I feel better.
Yeah.
Okay.
It may be 5 a.m., but I'm gonna sit this out because I bought you the game and I have an obligation to sit here when you play it.
Fair enough. I mean, you could also just, you don't have to be in the call. You can just You can just harass me in chat like you do before. Also, I'm letting the song play out.
I know it's a good song. Thing is, when I do in the end pass out, I got 5 whole blankets, and one of them is weighted to lay under. I will be compressed. You will see a Dionysus pancake.
Huh? Back in the library again, or the bookstore?
In the book you're reading,
Time loop of
did
sorts.
something scary happen? You're as pale
Whenever
as
the
a
new
sheet.
reality starts, this is where it starts for you.
I don't know. I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
The
I can't
last
remember,
time,
but I saw something or someone, and then I passed out or woke up, I guess.
yeah, I want to mention, the last time the reason you came here was to look for your 2 dead parents. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
It's a bit of an
Whatever
interesting
I
concept.
saw.
It's a bit of an interesting concept when you think about dreams, because they teeter between the realm of life and death in the sense of you dream in your subconscious, which is a state that you usually can't really get to. And it's been acquainted with being unconscious to also being dead, as people tend to exhibit the same type of signs when they're dead compared to when they're unconscious, for the most part.
I see. These dreams that we have, these dreams will be able to just. These dreams will be the enemy of me. I better find my siblings soon. My siblings? A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them together in my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. I reminded of Azeroth for some reason.
Azathoth, isn't that the god that dreams of all the other gods? Isn't that the Great Sleeper?
This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy. Like just something I'm forgetting about it.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
Yeah, I think Azathoth is, Primordial Chaos, all that shit.
9 siblings, like the pair of shoes at the house last chapter? Yeah, but there's more shoes than the siblings. There's 20,
yeah, no,
there's 20
in the
pairs
end...
of shoes.
In the end, the house is the headquarters of the cult.
I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I quickly hear her out and let her down gently.
Azathoth does exist in Sucker for Love, but not, mentioned as the Great Sleeper. Nobody fucks with the Great Sleeper.
I see.
Because them waking up is the equivalent of, everything ending.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Yeah, I've seen that book before. Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne. Her name was Roxanne. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories come rushing back to me. I'm back to wade into the nightmare? Am I just starting all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal.
You see, a
Humans
funny
forget
thing
95% of their own
about
dreams.
the actual
I
Cthulhu
imagine they
mythos,
forget even more about the dreams
Shoggoths
of
are
others.
lesser
Don't you think?
elder gods. Well, they're the same kind, but to the point of, mortals. They exist. They don't have the powers of elder gods, or outer gods, whatever you want to call them, you get the idea. They live at the bottom of the ocean. In Cthulhu mythos, they are, I think, the only beings that can stay aware of their existence after the erasure of existence, meaning they're aware of their prior existences because they don't die; they just exist.
I see.
What do you think Buck is?
I'll have to look. I have to wait and see.
You did skip it because you alt tabbed. Well, you control. You skipped it. We saw a burning figure walk out of the house.
I didn't mean to skip it. That's just my.
I know. But can you guess who that was?
I'm gonna assume it was Black.
It was Buck.
Who are you?
It's all right. You're safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
You made the book, you're holding. And she's the reason this whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the spirits, all of it. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair. But I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
I mean, you made the damn thing, so you're partial to blame, if anything. How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another eldritch god or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thank you for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Forgive you? This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. It wasn't raining before. It was a regular night.
Back then, it was also green with. It was also purple with a green sky. Now it's dark.
Still, this alley feels unfamiliar. Like it changed from the last time I was here. I quickly pick the direction to break into a brisk jog. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got the mail. It's the receipt again. I mean, it's fake. It's a trap, just like last time.
Reused asset moment.
No one's there. But isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead, I'm all alone. Nothing's wrong. Things are repeating themselves, but they're different. I'm able to rely on what fragmented memories I have. Even stranger minutes to arrive from my own house undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. Black Woods are back.
Right.
Oh,
Spider's still here. Yeah, that stays there. It's even there at the very end. It doesn't leave. Don't know if that's supposed to be intentional or not. And that big menacing figure you see right there is the VIP role of the game, voiced by Autumn Ivy.
Oh!
Yeah.
I know that person. What are they all doing here? I didn't know it was coming. Like, hey.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat. This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
Hear the sound of steel and sheathing and heavy chain dragging toward me. The sounds hold a short distance from me. They're hesitating? Is me or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
The Colders are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight.
You can tell which ones are supposed to be assets in the back compared to which ones are assets that are supposed to be up front.
Somewhere behind that mask are cruel gates sizing in.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat Jewel. They didn't burn the Blackwoods down to everyone in it. But everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here.
You didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious life long-lived bodies. Not for their biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat. Don't think I'll wipe the floor with you and your friends even now. Go on, underestimate me. Made the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I love that Buck unintentionally amplified your intimidation. I got them. Every single one of them dropped their weapons except for the big one.
However,
I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
If the one who's immortal doesn't want to touch you, then...
I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Delete. Now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
It's just her in the building.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more.
How do you like cat and mouse games?
Depends on how it's set up. They're kind of neat.
She's the cat, you're the mouse. Start running.
I see. The Colders begrudgingly depart, leaving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you. Did they break your arm?
My arm?
Hey, how do you like body horror?
My arm, it really is broken. How am I gonna make it out of this now?
I won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
See what I mean?
She break her own arm?
Yep.
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But
I want to
that
mention,
ends.
that's a metal bat that's rusted. Presumably copper-based, because it's, you know, green.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
And unlike a usual bat, that shit isn't smooth, because, you know, it's rusty. That shit is jagged. Even if you survive a whack from it, you're gonna get tetanus.
I bought myself some
Yeah,
time,
you shot-
what did I just get myself into? Oh boy. I gotta get there, don't I?
Go. I won't be denied my
Thing is, I feel kind of bad about it. I don't know who Autumn Ivy was before this game.
I've seen her on
And
Twitter.
I've seen her occasionally as well, but the name never really rang a bell. Don't really know who she plays prior to this game. The inspection's still the same for the room. Should be. Oh yeah, actually, could you go to a window real quick?
The window?
Just in the hallway. Just in the hallway. And look outside. You see that rock, actually between the wooden panels right now? To the right. That one. Yeah, in the middle one. Me and a friend have dubbed him George.
George.
He's always there. I know Roxanne isn't there for me, I know George got me.
I see.
That was dumb.
The
Fuck.
bits are the fun bits.
I'm all out of drinks. All out of drinks that I can tolerate anyways.
I'm also all out. I finished mine.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Did you encounter a purple door?
I don't
A door that...
think so.
It's across the room to your right. Also, snuff the candles, and time for Meddy to get horny again. Well, horny on main. Not because Roxanne just exists, but because of a certain frame.
Hmm.
You'll know what I mean when you see it.
It really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
I saw the book. I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything.
Well,
Most
Maddie,
important parts.
just pay attention. Something for you, I think.
I remember her all right, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust.
There it is.
My Stardust.
Hmm.
It's been so
Maddie,
so
keep it in your
long.
pants. I want to mention
Feels like I
real quick.
just saw you.
I want to mention something real quick. So you know how in the bookshop you're wearing, a white shirt and a choker, right?
Mhm.
You're wearing semi-translucent clothing here.
Hmm.
Something's off.
I am being civil.
My brother in Christ, I can see you chugging down the whole fucking glass in one shot.
This is so different. She's completely lost her composure.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
My head. I'm still feeling the drinks.
The boob squish is what gets me.
It's pretty good. Us meeting, that happened in a completely different reality? It's terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
Nah, that...
You mean I wore the same thing to 2 dates in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia.
Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again. To keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's brushing her hair with her hand like a mother coddling their child.
His
It's
baby.
nice, but I just realized something terrible. What's Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Shoot. Going against someone that knows all my moves from a parallel reality? That's because I got ambushed. You knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
I might actually have the time for it. Only one closest after us this time.
Really? Who?
Shut up, Medi.
I think the editors should have stopped bringing up my issues in the edit. The editor said his name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
Oh, it was that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Didn't seem so bad.
She. And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like a mindless zombie, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She's one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
I see. Might makes right. But that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
Fair enough. So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyways because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all 3 of us.
All 3 of us? Ugh, Stardust. You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
Alright. Kinda on that. I just gotta, think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me. But I doubt that she should just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. Does she some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her? Gather the ingredients for the feast again. So that was what? Everything in the kitchen?
Yeah. Think so.
Wrong way again. Alright. I'm not sure what would just make me more uneasy, the volume of blood or the fact that this feels familiar. I tear a hunk of meat from the hook. This should be what I'm looking for. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice for last time. All this meat, 1,000, we're really out for blood this time around. Then it was milk. It's supposed to be the milk I need, right? Just gotta grab this and go before Billy hears me. That's everything. Roxanne, here I come. Uh-oh.
Time to move.
Okay, that was a little...
Yeah.
That was a little unfair. That's...
Yeah, bit hard to spot.
I supposed to just shut the door?
Yeah. Shut the door, go elsewhere.
Actually, here I come. I mean, where else do I go?
Take a different door.
There was one door in that room.
Then either shut it back closed or it could also be the fact that it's scripted. Because you dying a lot does have something to do with the true ending.
I see. Oh, a kitty. Oh, darling, it's got no face. Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on.
Hey, are you aware of Nyan Lefotep?
Very.
Nyan Lefotep.
I'm pretty familiar.
This is Nyan Lefotep.
He's somewhere safe. His face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Can't say I have. Roxanne will give me a lightheadedness, but this and it is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself. I've heard much about you, the way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
I'm being civil.
I want to mention, by the way, her whole thing's a cat, right? She has a bob cut. You know, like a bobcat.
I see. Your niece, Roxanne, you're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do
Blame
quite
Markiplier
like.
for Auntie Nyan Nyan.
I see.
Blame Markiplier.
I'm being driven over the edge by very sandy, thrashing towards his watery tomb. I want to imagine the lassophobic vibes or voids.
Oh, having trouble there? Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about?
Very relevant, given one of the recent memes.
They're about to meet the indomitable human spirit.
Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature.
The drinks have drained my energy.
That silly goat. So old, and yet
I'll try and get as
still
far as I
so
can here.
naive. Alas, I was once her age.
All right.
And she has yet to
I think
be
I'll try
mine.
to get to like the end of
Her
the chapter at
torments
least.
will help her grow up.
How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny.
Damn.
Come now. The very same
Yeah, no, she just basically pulls a cry about it.
Cry about it,
purpose of
bozo.
inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy. Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here to
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I'd never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
Well, what if I win, though? I won't let you see something so awful about your own family in front of me. Like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
Nah.
Nah, I'd win. Do it. Funny.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective.
So that every time I die, there's another mark.
Any hope at
Yep,
all.
and eventually you'll be able to use the scoreboard to convince Billy to let you live. Whole thing of stalemate.
Enjoy resting your head
Like,
on Roxanne's
oh yeah, I can die as many
shoulders
times as I want. I'll keep coming back because, you know, new me, no memories.
Yeah.
Which is a stalemate. Billy won't settle for that. Instead, you'll say, but Buck, if I fight him, he'll keep his damage. I won't.
These are the tally marks Auntie Nyanya has been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I lost. That's pretty much as is. It's just 3.
That's how many times you've died so far.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're
Okay.
such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet.
Hey, Chance. Alright. Not even saying hi. Oh, we're doing it. Here you go.
Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy too. If only we had something to eat off of.
Do I hit the button?
Do you indulge her or do you not? That's the question.
You can use me, if you'd like.
There it is.
Please downstairs, they're gonna throw the food in the microwave. It's gotta go too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
I shove a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, I'm fine, really. She's just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me. I was being serious! It really would have gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan.
He seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
He seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'll tell you about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a wild evolution. You seem to drink directly from a healthy, eating heart of the woods. Red is okay, purple is no.
I would recommend. Okay, do you want to go through it the way I did, or do you want to make your life easier?
What did you do?
You die a whole bunch at the start, so the scoreboard fills up. So just go and find Billy or something. I don't know. You go and find Billy, which you can do after you get to the heart of the woods. Die a whole bunch. And then just scoreboard, and then do that whole line of dialogue, at which point she'll stop hunting you, which makes almost all of it a lot simpler.
Thank you for the hydrate. I do need it. I can at least get there first. As soon as I name one person you want to drink, what does that mean?
Lorpy derpy.
I don't know what you mean by that. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out to the floor in front of me. A couple handful of drinking down. It's strange about so much blood the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. This guy acting dumb. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's your hint. Get searching.
Well, I made it back first.
Alrighty.
Oh my, this I like. Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
Now for my favorite, time for my favorite bit in the mirror.
Dark image, I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might
It's
be a lot to take in.
okay, but now I basically gotta look. Fresh, be strong. Got go on. Oh, I see.
Note, by the way, outfit's different than what I than originally mentioned.
I see. It's yeah. When you said semi-translucent, it's so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kind of cute with these. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? Ugh.
Yeah.
Was that me?
This
Was
game
that
is made-
my voice just now?
this game has made me come to the conclusion I'm not a furry,
But
but
sounds like a horse. I could be screaming top of my lung for hours. More importantly, what I saw just now. What's happening? What's... Is that a tin can?
you know what? That's it. I'm getting rid of the cat.
Don't mind me. Oh, is that a tin can?
Munch munch.
God damn it. This is very wrong with me. I just crunched the can.
I mean, you turned into a goat
I see.
thing. What do you expect?
Face or something capable of producing sound from a radio signal. It sure is on. Chant 3 times.
It's the TV room. Which down the stairs, forward, right, left. Now check the map layout, see if I remember this properly. Yes, I did. What the fuck? But yeah.
The can beans.
Soup. But yeah, after you die a bunch to Billy, the tally marks will add up. So it goes from what, 3 to then I think 12, and then the one after that it just fills up the entire board. At which point then you can use it to say, hey, shit. Turn on the TV and start singing. I mean, you're actively chanting downstairs.
Irvin, I just abandoned you for an FFN, you guys. Can't say I have.
Me neither.
Well, I almost got all 3.
Yeah, time to do it again.
Oh my.
And just skip the dialogue. Now go check the scoreboard.
Oh boy.
Die one more time, and I think after that you should be able to abuse it.
Great fella. I tried to get the third one again.
You're supposed to, how I did it the first time without befriending her was ducking back and forth between her. I'd chant, I'd duck into a room she wasn't in, I'd run in a circle and do it again.
I see.
Now you should be good to try and befriend her. Yep.
That's the last Holly marks. Fuck it. I guess I died so many times. Yeah, I'm still here. That's it. Should have still live.
And now you just wait up here. Just wait. And is that the sun coming up? I'm too sober for this, but I'm all out of booze.
I drink everything I had.
Here comes the sun. Do do do. Also, I said. The thing is, I saw that and my brain just went to. You are my sunshine. You LeBron meme.
Sunshine.
Plot twist. Plot twist. She shows up.
Don't tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I
Legalize nuclear bombs.
There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Nukes. Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now. Throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
I trap a scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
Scoreboard doesn't lie, does it?
A 12-foot
You're
tall
sure?
cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
You're essentially pulling the argument of no matter how many L's you force me to hold, I'm gonna keep trying. Fuck you.
Haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She lets us prove I'll only lose against you, but actually it's the only way I can ever prove and I have won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is my tenacity is infinite. Out of all these times I lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me.
I find it funny. If we cut to a compilation of the past, God knows how many realities, it's just gonna be this. Over and over.
There's just a lot of head bonks.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the amount of times I've fallen, but it's also the amount of times I come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Breaking the honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? Listen to Buck, that must mean he's stronger than you because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But you're sure aware, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all of your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I eventually win because his injuries accumulate and I win it. That makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Alright.
I want to mention real quick, by the way. Her left arm is broken, yet she's still able to fold it as if it were nothing, and use it to swing a bat two-handed.
I see.
Motherfucker does not care.
Nope. Torn ligaments and bone, regardless.
I've seen people raging about the new season of Fortnite. It's mainly the builders.
Oh yeah, the builders are pissed off. Yeah, it's a cry.
I just don't like the cars.
I mean, just deal with it. I mean, yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but also deal with it. Just get the car first.
I'll be back.
Spare her, jeez, look. She really does believe I'm much stronger than her. What kind of pseudo-psychology is this? I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. You must really take that honor code very seriously. It's a deal, on two conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
Your eyes. You don't have the Sacramento stare.
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with the book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a huge
But
relief.
be warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is
At it, Buck is stronger than Billy, so she listens to Buck. And yet you proved you beat Buck due to it end up being a battle of endurance. This pretty cute. I like her. This is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy. Better make it count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, I'll go growing.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
You can actually see her now by the window.
Nice.
I want to mention there is a potential bug coming up because Beguiling Melody is kind of bugged because it's coded to increase Billy's aggressiveness when she's hunting you, but it's supposed to be nullify, but she's not supposed to get affected by it when she's friendly. However, sometimes that code kind of fucks up, so you might have to do this once or twice. Also, Medi, we're about to see the best Spider Roxanne in the game. It's great. Alongside the best chat box. Also, don't worry about that soundbite. Hikari, you're fine. She shouldn't be hunting you. She shouldn't be hunting you anymore, according to the code, anyways. Yeah, Medi, you're either gonna take
Hey.
another swig of that water, or you're gonna be laughing.
Tab the fuck back in.
All right. It's not what you're Resi. It's a dumb cutaway gag.
I'm back. Suddenly a floral perfume-like scent washes over.
Oh, Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
Are you gonna spritz her or are you not?
I'll let it happen.
In fact, I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments.
Drink.
Whatever should we do? Hmm?
Just spritz her. Just spritz her. That was the last bit of dialogue before it went off, anyways.
It's awfully drafty in here.
Got you covered.
And now for the best sprite in the game. There it is. And now for the best bit of Roxanne dialogue.
Always in the mood.
This
There it
is a low
is.
point.
This is a real low point.
This is my favorite screenshot in the entire fucking game.
This is a real low point. This is
I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
fair enough.
Notice, by the way, the gold adornments on her horns are gone now.
Huh. I see. That old thing, I basically only use it for John. Let's take it.
Oh,
Nice.
I should reciprocate. Come here. Let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new set satyr like spikes.
Oh,
Satyr.
look at you.
Satyr.
So pretty. My sweet Goffinopad.
Huh?
Can you...
Guffin bag.
Can you tell I have a type?
Perhaps.
I'm not a furry.
In-
But...
like a full, like, 2 paragraphs down. But the top of my horns, the tips have been adorned with a lustrous metal. Shake my head a few times, the fit is perfect. Wow.
I mean, is it really being a furry if you just like certain animal aspects, like horns?
I feel like that's like step.
That's Necropara.
That's like step 2.
Oh, Medi, you want a monster fucker? Look at fucking Vanta Black, dude.
Christ.
You have not seen the shit this man is willing to
That
do.
belly sound like her bad. I guess she didn't like the music. You don't gotta throw Rand under the bus like that. Damn.
Nah, fuck him.
That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. Ah, there's sprite changes here.
Look at Vanta Black, the other guy in chat. He is
The other
far
guy,
worse
the other
shit.
guy in chat, I know. This
Fucking
looks
me and
supposedly a
Hikari have known
psychoactive
this motherfucker.
for years.
Me and Hikari have known Vanta Black for over half a decade now. Fuck, it's been over half a decade.
Christ.
This man has not gotten better. Also, yes, I am fully running him. I'm fully throwing him under the bus and telling the bus driver to reverse.
Right. Christ, it really has been
Anyways.
happening. Fuck. Yes. Okay, cast outside like on a porch back in your place away from the woods.
Yeah, porch it's outside the bathroom. Note: look away from the woods. So look inside. You want to avoid looking at basically any large scene of plants. Take windows primarily. You want to figure out what happens when you do look into the woods?
I don't want to figure it out.
Now you see, usually you'd have to go through the segment of being in a maze with Billy hunting you, but because you befriended her, she shouldn't. You just walk your way back. You just keep wandering.
Avoid looking at any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Don't look at my bookmarks. I mean, hey, at least bookmarks are hidden.
Yeah, just go. Don't look outside.
Just really quickly. Just really quickly.
Yep.
Wait.
That's odd. You should be able to go forward, so behind you now. That's odd. Hmm. Oh.
Oh,
there you
the icon's just gone. Yeah. I'm back on the first floor.
You just spin. A door will appear eventually. Now it's a hallway. It's gonna keep being a hallway. You just keep wandering. By the way, if you're being hunted by Billy, you'd eventually just hear her swinging her bat and just her appearing out of the darkness.
That's fucked up.
On your left, eventually should be a window. There it is. Don't turn around. Now you're in your room.
So
just do the chant. You're good now.
there we go. Actually, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
I see. Before I got an ability to join my side, that should be everything. Okay.
Oh yeah, Michaela Laws, who you probably definitely know, actually also voices a few characters in this.
Huh. Roxanne
Not
really wants her
any-
to be the loose end, if you get what I say. Let's head on down.
Alright, be on guard.
Michaela
Luck
Laws
might be serving me
voices
next.
2 characters in this game. One is basically just a character over the phone, which will be important during the next chapter, which we'll get to God knows when. And as a show-up for Lynetta, i.e. Cthulhu, who was, you know, the poster girl of Sucker for Love 1.
Yeah. You can never meaningfully leave the Blackwoods once you've entered them.
Yep. So, note, by the way, you have Rot Blossom. So that means, you know, eventually a flower will grow from where you die. Right? This is an important fact that will help us later. That you'll see soon, actually. Anyways, time to commit more arson.
Here we go.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can say. I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is about to happen to everyone. It's life. Like, that doesn't mean it's not worth living here, though. I'll never cut my time here with you. I don't cut my time here with you short just because it will end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could, you big old warrior wart. Bad things happen, sure, but they'll always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good will happen. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready.
Alright.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
The Black Woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
So you know how she had a broken arm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's gonna be a bit more than just broken.
Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot.
Ugh. It's Buck.
I
Well,
was gonna say, hey, it's Shaw. I mean, Buck.
I see.
Also, by the way, really good music. Do you want to know how the game ends? What your last challenge is?
I like to figure it out.
It's pretty. It'll get your tensions up.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you can just book it for the door.
Shit. Okay.
No, it was a joke to the guy. It was a joke because the guy was called Buck, and he uses a shotgun. Buck shot.
I get it.
I'm explaining it for fucking Medi.
I see. It's an open season. Open season. Also, ad break. Fuck.
Hold on then.
Well, thank God that missed. Alright. I need a moment. I'm kind of fading
By the way,
here.
his eye is fucky wucky.
Oh, I thought you said Shaw. Like the
Oh,
open
is that a fucking Hollow Knight reference?
Nah, it's the dude from Open Season. It's the hunter dude from Open Season. But also, Knight of Hollow.
Oh, fucking goddammit. I'm gonna tell you to pause in a minute. On a certain frame, okay?
Okay. Taking a second to. Whew. Okay.
But yeah, this game has taken a drastically different tone compared to the prior installments, which were mainly proofs of concept and more on the visual, not visual level, more on the you know, dating aspect of it.
Okay. My
We're nearly done.
My short break to like pull myself back together from drug slump. Okay.
Alright, oh. Go
Crack
on.
my hands and pull them apart real quick. I turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun.
Is it perhaps buckshot? I made this joke too many times.
Perhaps. That must have hurt. Why is he so burned already? His skin isn't falling off like his.
Yeah, because he, you know, was burning the last time the house burnt down. Lasting damage.
What happened to you?
You did.
I did? What are you on about?
Nanny happened too.
Annie, hearing that name, that was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time.
Gone forever.
He's gone
He's dead.
this time.
Oh.
Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
For my dead body. Literally.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Batter up.
Billy. I say,
Yeah,
hold
like I
my
said-
rope to your mouth.
Hold my rope to your mouth.
Yeah, when we cut to Buck again, I'm gonna need you to
And
pause.
jump in the pond
Okay.
on your way out. Wait in the water until the fire's burned over.
How about you?
Go!
I turned rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I made it through this. I take one last look behind me.
I'll get you.
Yeah, pause. Fucking.
Michael! Don't leave me here! Michael! Michael!
It's great.
I see.
So you remember what I said about those flowers,
Stay
right?
tuned. Another
That's a-
episode
that's-
of
that's a
Sucker
lot.
For Love. Date to
Yeah,
Die
chapter
For
999. There's
Oh,
been,
boy.
what,
Looks
900
like she
and...
was stronger than me after
what?
all.
There's been
You've got your
997
work cut out for you.
chapters between this one and
Hey,
the
why
one
are
that
we
we just
counting
left.
on me all of a sudden? Can't you find
That's the
somebody
guy from the
less
Hey I'm
famous
Daisy
to get
comic
their
thing,
hands
by the
dirty?
way.
I see.
Time on Sucker for Love. The
That
Lonely
that
Devil
voice
Arrives.
that sounds familiar.
Now who wants an
Yeah.
autograph?
It's this guy. Well... Also, of course, she has a motorcycle.
Figured.
Big surprise. Well, we're done for today, I think.
2 people have left 1,000.
2.
That's 2 true ends, and I dropped my goddamn pencil.
Well, it was an empty can for a second.
Yeah, that was a pencil.
Well,
That's Vortex. What's wrong with having a motorcycle? It's not that there's anything wrong with having a motorcycle. That is,
stereotype.
yeah.
I mean,
I
fucking
like
just ask Hikari
motorcycles.
here. Just ask Hikari. I'm a lanky motherfucker, but I'm actively working on getting my motorcycle license.
Motorcycles are cool.
I'm not gonna get a Harley Davidson though. Although
Those
they're
are-
cool,
They're cool,
they're
but they're also-
loud.
Yeah. I don't see you having
They're
one of the
They're
loud
cool
ass
to
ones.
look at. They're cool to look at. But if you have a neighbor that has one, they're gonna think. If you have one, your neighbors are gonna think you're a fucking asshole.
I mean, yeah, you turn it on and you rev it
You
once.
turn it
and the entire
on, and 2
neighborhood
streets
knows that
over,
you're
they'll
going.
feel it.
The entire neighborhood's gonna know. Oh yeah, that motherfucker's on the Harley again.
So, do we want to end it here, or are we gonna do a fucking end of are we gonna do an end of stream Yomi section?
I think, yeah.
Just done.
I think the Owl's Key Hall is sapped all the life energy out of me. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a
That's fair enough.
stereotype them out. I want a cruiser bike. Lots of bikes are cool.
I'm probably gonna either get a cruiser or a sport bike.
I think a cruiser is like a nice middle ground.
Well,
so far, good game.
Not really your style, I'm gonna imagine, given it's a visual novel and you do retro shit. Still funny.
It's still funny. I ain't gonna diss it or anything. I still like it. And I
Also
see
neat that the
why
V-
you like it. I see.
Yeah. I mean, I'm also a bit biased because I have a kind of a thing for satyrs and goats.
Yeah.
So yeah, kind of biased.
Fair enough.
Also, surprised that the VA did actually end up showing up.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could get the Kawasaki Eliminator. That's a good one. That's a good choice. Alright.
Well,
I know exactly where I'm gonna send off to.
Oh boy, where are we heading?
There's a certain wrestling show going on.
Oh god,
And-
WrestleMania.
No, not wrestling. GIW, the Gumbo Inc. Wrestling. My good friend of stream, Maxwell Fly.
The Fly. Ah, the Fly.
The Fly. Who else but?
Do we have a raid message?
What would be a good right message?
I'm thinking.
Oh, they're on an ad break, but you know what? I'm gonna show up over there. I'm still gonna kick down that damn arena door. All right.
Kicking down your door after trying to seduce a goat.
Kicking kicking down your door kicking down your door post goat seduction.
Nah. Eldritch Goat God. Don't want to get across that you're accidentally a furry.
Post.
Oh fuck. Nah. Sadly, sucker doesn't work. Sucker's actually never mind.
Well, it's a post. It's not a title. Titles are specific.
Yeah.
Raid messages can be anything.
Yeah, actually, the one for many might actually work.
Sucker for love, more like sucker wrestling. I'll work with that. I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that, Medi.
Yeah.
You know, let me fix it up.
Hey, Hikari, one last thing.
Hmm?
You just look at me real quick.
I'm looking. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Bastard. Alright. That's the message. I tweaked it a little bit. Alright. That'll be it for me, and I'll finish this game another weekend.
Yeah.
Next time I'll probably just be fully sober.
Yeah. I mean, in the end, it's funny because haha, drinking game. But yeah. Let's go kick down his door and do some other shit.
That'll be it for me. And you don't stream, so you just exist.
Sadly. I am actually intending on doing so, but I'm planning on doing it for later. I want to do other shit first.
Yeah. Alright. Everyone take care and go give Maxwell some good support. I'll be back next time with probably Dragon Quest or more retro games.
No. Wait.